Congratulations on making the decision to utilize LORD structural adhesives, the premier bonding system. Now let's show you how to dispense it for superior performance. LORD urethane adhesives are packaged in a vacuum-sealed pouch. So the first thing we do is find the tear spot and open the bag. Now we'll remove the cartridge from the bag and remove the lock at the end of the cartridge. Next, we remove the locking nut and green plug from the outlet port of the cartridge. To load the cartridge into the pneumatic gun, slide it into the slot on the front of the gun and push it down until you hear a click, locking it in place. Now we'll show you how to level the cartridge to make sure that both sides dispense at the same time. Keep in mind that this step must be repeated for each new cartridge you load into the dispensing gun. We first want to back the air pressure off, and then as we compress the trigger, increase the air pressure a little bit at a time until we get some movement. Now we'll dispense just enough adhesive to ensure it's coming from both ports. Remember to mix the adhesive so it cures and can be disposed of properly. Next, we'll purge the static mixer to ensure a good mix of the two components. We do this by installing the static mixer over the tip of the cartridge, then applying the locking nut firmly to keep it in place. We again want to back off our air pressure so the adhesive dispenses slowly. We'll dispense about a mixer's length of the product to ensure good mix. To adjust the adhesive flow rate for application to your part, adjust the air pressure at the end of the gun. So if you want a smaller bead of adhesive for smaller parts, we back off the pressure. If we want to increase the flow for a larger bead to fill gaps or cover a bond surface, we increase the air pressure. After you're done dispensing LORD adhesives, you remove the cartridge from the pneumatic gun by pressing the red button behind the trigger to retract the pistons. Then, press the black button at the back of the gun until it clicks. At that point, we can easily remove the cartridge from the gun. Let's do a quick recap. First, we remove the cartridge from the vacuum-sealed bag. To load the cartridge into our pneumatic dispensing gun, remove the locking nut. Then remove the green plug from the outlet port. Then load the cartridge in the gun, making sure the plungers line up correctly. Next, we back off the air pressure and increase it slowly as we squeeze the trigger to level the cartridge. We do this until an equal amount of adhesive is dispensing from both ports. Don't forget to mix the adhesive so it can cure and be disposed of properly. Lastly, we install the static mixing tip and purge it by squeezing the applicator gun trigger and dispensing a mixer's length bead of adhesive to ensure good mix. For our epoxy and urethane cartridges, we recommend leaving the mix tip attached to the cartridge for storage if the entire cartridge is not used at once. For best results with our acrylic adhesives, it's best to remove the mix tip and replace the cartridge plugs for storage if the entire cartridge is not fully utilized. And that's it! You're ready to get started with LORD structural adhesives and ready to see the difference in performance, ease of use, and process improvements for yourself.